Oh, I like this. I like this. Yes, sir. You can't tell me he's all there. I can see why he gets upset. I can understand that.
The Outpatient and the Nomad making their first tag team together ever. Area debut here of the Nomad and the Outpatient.
Well, I've heard the Outpatient was a Harvard graduate. I'm not sure, but I've heard that rumor.
Harvard graduate. Look at the man. He's off his rocker.
Hey, he may have a good brain. Who knows? You can't judge a book by looking at the cover.
And what about this Nomad? What about this guy?
Your guess is as good as mine. Now look at these guys. What is this? Where are they going to? A track meet or what? Boy, oh boy.
Top Guns, Ricky Rice and Derrick Dukes.
Now if they can use just half as much energy as they did running around the ring, it should be a good match. But I don't think so.
This should be quite a match. The Top Guns against the Outpatient and the Nomad.
Well, once again, it's your classic confrontation between two wrestlers and two brawlers. I got my money on the brawlers.
Well, not to contradict you, Andy Big Bear, but my money's on Rick Rice and Derrick Starfire Dukes, the Top Guns.
Well, now wait a minute. How much money are we talking about?
Well, knowing the likes of yourself, I don't think I even want to get into it.
Wait a minute. Now, I'm sure that wasn't a compliment, and if you can't talk decent to me, believe me, I'll just leave.
Well, don't say we didn't ask you.
Well.
George Shire, along with Ray Webby and Andy Big Bear, Pro Wrestling America.
That's right.
Ricky Rice and the Nomad in the ring right now.
I will stay here because I get the big bucks to sit here. Not you two drips, me. They tune in to hear me.
Well, I hardly believe that, but thanks. We're on the ropes, the Nomad, and taking a shot at Rick Rice, the PWA heavyweight champion, ladies and gentlemen.
Rice likes to play by the books, but he's getting a little angry there.
Nothing wrong with that. Go ahead, get mad.
Beautiful takedown. We may have a pin here. And another beautiful takedown by Rick Rice, and another one. Now, Andy, you've got to agree that was excellent wrestling on the part of Ricky Rice.
Sure, it looked good, but it don't win nothing.
Good tag off and Duke.
Derrick Dukes in the ring now, ladies and gentlemen. The other half of the Top Guns.
Working on that elbow.
And Andy Big Bear, whether you like the Top Guns or not, they are the #2 rated tag team in the PWA.
Well, they're going to stay #2 then if I've got anything to do with it. Or go lower.
And another tag, Rick Rice in the ring.
Look at there. Two of them in the ring. Two of them in the ring.
Excellent. He's got that leg hooked. Oh, we just about saw the Outpatient for the first time.
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing him. He's my kind of guy.
Well, the Outpatient makes him enough noise outside the ring, but so far we have yet to see what he can do inside the ring.
Hey, he's got a good reputation in the ring, too. And like I said, you know, I've talked to him before. He seems like a fairly intelligent person.
What does he talk to you about, Andy?
Well, I don't know, birds, grass, whatever he wants to talk about.
Well, that's what I was going to say. I've tried putting a sentence together with the man, and it's virtually impossible.
Just like me, he doesn't want to talk to you.
Down on the mat with a headlock and a count of 2. Rick Rice on the no-man.
If he dislikes you, you got to give him credit for being smart.
Well, now I don't think I need to be insulted, Andy Big Bear. I'm here to do a job.
We got a good match going on here, gentlemen. Let's get to the match. Dukes tags off.
Look at there. There they go.
Nice cover.
This
Beautiful
could be it,
cover.
Ray.
Nomad has been extremely resilient. They've had him covered 3 or 4 times now, and he's got enough strength to bounce back.
That's right. That's what it takes. It's that brawler experience where you just don't lay down for nobody.
Good takedown, and if you do lose to the top guns, that really isn't laying down for nobody. They're really a good tag team.
Well, they ain't beat him yet.
And we've got the outpatient in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. And he's down on the mat, much like his partner was just moments ago. Excellent tag work from the top guy.
Give him a minute, get the adrenaline moving, you know, let his heart get blown first. There, now we're cooking.
There's one of the outpatient's favorite moves, the eye gouge and then the kick. The stomp.
Hardly a scientific move, I might add.
And a punch. That's about all he knows now. He'll probably go back to a kick or a boot.
It's all in the game of wrestling.
Well, Ray, the real secret here is whether or not the Nomad and the outpatient can put their team together, come out victorious. Look at this, an elbow right to the throat.
Very good elbow. There's the boot. Loves those boots.
Well, you got to stick with what you know best.
Well, even as incoherent as the outpatient is, he must realize what a victory over the Top Guns would do for himself and his partner, the Nomad.
Oh, I'm sure he's smart enough to figure that out.
Well, I wonder.
You got to give the man credit.
Look at this. There's where I give credit. This may be it. Not quite enough. The outpatient kicking out.
Have to wear your opponent down a little more than that. Good move by Rice. And a tag from Dukes.
Boy, oh boy, they could hear that down at the IDS Center.
Well, he had him about 6 feet in the air. Another tag, and Rick Rice is coming in.
There it is, 2 men in the ring again.
Oh, beautiful drop kick. And he covers him. Not enough. The quick tag work. Look at this, right over the top
Great
rope.
shoulder block by Dukes, and it's 1, 2.
Wait a minute. Did
That's it.
anybody see a tag? Did anyone see a tag?
A 1, 2, 3 count, and Drew Tossel raises the hands of the Top Gun.
I didn't see a tag. Maybe my eyes are playing tricks on me, but I did not see a tag.
Well, the referee counted 1, 2, 3, and that's about all it counts.
Well, somebody's got to give me a break. I did not see a tag. I can see why they're upset. I'd be upset too if I was robbed like that.
Well, they were outclassed, and Andy Big Bear, the Top Guns are just a step away from gaining the PWA Tag Team Championship.
I didn't see a tag.
Are you watching the same match?
I'm watching the same match. How could they possibly have gotten a tag on that? Boy, oh boy.